How we doing? My name is Ryan B Hebert, and welcome back to Present the Play Season 2, The Birds Aren't Real. Now, you may be asking yourself, Ryan, this is not climate change in VGC, and that's correct, because there are two parts to Season 2, people, two parts, making Present the Play as great as it can be by splitting it off into a section with Mr. Devin Powers, and of course, the one, the only, Warren Arnold. Warren, welcome back.
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for having me again.
Absolutely, my guy. I know it's hard for losers to come back after taking an L, especially to Sing Clefairy, but I have faith that this Season 2 is going to be your comeback. Your comeback, Warren.
Sing Clefairy. That was hell.
I truly apologize right now to everyone out there and to Warren. You know, I take that back. I don't apologize for the luck. You were shitting on me so many times for that Sing Clefairy. I deserve every bit of luck.
I didn't think the 55% accuracy Sing would work.
You know, neither did I, really. But you know what? I used it, and it came through. It came through. But luckily, Warren, we don't have to worry about Clefairy too much in this series, hopefully, because we have a different theme. Yes, folks, a different theme. Now, it's not just a series or a VGC format. For Season 2, my opponents, so to speak, or the opposite team builder to me, have chosen what the theme is going to be. And now pictured up above us kind of gives an sort of a hint. And, you know, the title of the season, The Birds Aren't Real, because these birds are honestly unfathomably ridiculous. And so, Warren, what is our theme for Season 2?
Well, every team had to include a different type of, the original Cantonian birds. So you could either use, the original Moltres, Zapdos, or Articuno, the better one, or, the new ones. And, I think it's going to be weird.
It's definitely going to be interesting. Honestly, I don't think the teams are going to shift away too much from the Series 7 metagame. There are birds from each side that really have just made a defining mark, and honestly, let's be real. Articuno, big rip to you, buddy, but the only shot that you get
is still useless.
Its Galarian form is only good for denying Trick Room, and other than that, if a player is truly stupid enough to activate its competitive ability, then it's actually good. But since we're both smarter than that most of the time,
sometimes depends.
Yeah, exactly. We know that is not really one of the top birds. We're probably going to be looking at Zapdos and Galarian Moltres the most. Obviously, I know Warren is a big Kanto Moltres fan, and Galarian Zapdos is kind of cool in some aspect, but really if you really need to know the real juice, the real deets of all of it, like it's got to be Zapdos or Galarian Moltres. Those are the top two birds. And so, Warren, I'm really excited to see what each of us is going to be bringing for this, because I know that each of us probably has a preference for what they want to use. So, that's really all there is, folks. That's Season 2, The Birds Aren't Real, Present the Play 2. Crazy. Warren, any thoughts? Any thoughts as we go into the second season coming off of the first season?
I'm going to win at the end of this one.
I mean, it's possible. It is possible. Of course, folks, this is going to end in a best of 3, just like the previous season. So in this episode, we are kind of talking about the format, what it's going to be, not too far off from Season 7. And then the next 2 episodes are going to be myself explaining my team. And then episode 3 will be Warren explaining his team. And of course, it doesn't come without a bunch of shit talking and a bunch of hard critique for both of us to look at to prepare for our best of 3. We're still undecided on our guest for episode 4. I have still yet to confirm. I know in part 1 we have Joe UX9 coming on from between myself and Devin Powers, but Warren, we'll see if maybe we can get Joe or somebody else in the meantime.
Sounds good to me, man.
Yeah. So, folks, without further ado, thank you so much for tuning in to Present the Play Season 2. The Birds Aren't Real, Episode 1. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or even ideas, let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, give us a like, and if you want to follow the channel for more content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Folks, until next time, my name is Ryan B Hebert alongside Warren Arnold here on Present the Play. How we doing? I'll see you later.